Hello, my name is Arista, and you're turned into Arista Rambles, where I seem to talk too much and have a baby, so distractions happen all the time. This is my newest baby love. This is the little Giddy. His little name is actually Gideon, but we call him Giddy. Little Giddy is here with me today, and I tend to wear him a lot. And it's the only way I can get things done. As a breastfeeding mother, I'm sure lots of mothers can understand the struggle to get things done. But this is a channel about rambling, and I've already rambled long enough. I'll introduce you to the rest of my family as the video goes along. But here we start our spring cleaning. I'm pretty sure today is March 2nd. It's a beautiful sunny day. And you'll see a lot of the garden. There's my second baby, or my first baby love coming. I'll let you see him. Say hello, Fletcher.
Whoa.
Say hello. This is my first son, Fletcher, Fletch for short. I like the hoodie he's wearing. I can't lose him in the yard. It's so nice. Whoa.
What?
Goodness me.
What?
We need to attach this fence to the thing. Part of spring cleanup, attach the fence to the post. You need to come out here?
Yeah.
Man, you about knock this fence over. You're very strong, you know that?
Why?
I don't know why you are. Maybe because your daddy is a strong beast.
Something's growing at me?
Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe.
Mama, I had you.
Yes, you have. So I'm just a novice when it comes to roses. But I got these roses off David Austin's website. And I thought at first year I had them, they didn't really climb. Well, since then I've learned that climbing roses are not climbing roses as you think they'd be. They will like take over an area. But what I found out, there's some research, is these right here, you want your stalks or your canes. I'm not sure what you call these with roses. I know my raspberries are canes. You want these canes to horizontal as you can possibly get them, so that these little shoots grow up, and these are what produces your roses. Now, what I've seen is you really want to prune them a lot, your roses. However, I kind of really want to see them go crazy this year. So here's an example of one that I haven't pruned yet. I did pull it out from the trellis I had. And you can see it's just going everywhere. What I'm trying to do actually is let them go crazy and see where they naturally land. We got a big old tree stump right there, and with some stuff. This is why this video is going to be called spring cleaning, because it takes some time to get things in order. But I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing over there that I did over here and get these horizontal. Instead of even having them on my trellis, I even put these on my fence line. And right now, you probably saw a minute ago, is my husband is working on removing this bed. My cats like to defecate in this bed. So we're getting rid of it. And next year, we're hoping to make this a greenhouse, like this whole area right here. Be a nice greenhouse. We have our blackberry. That's just one stalk. I got this at Baker Creek. It's a thornless, a sweetie pie thornless. And I'm really excited because they say that it always blooms on second year canes. And so far I'm really excited to see what happens. And my husband and I, we may leave this here this year to see what happens, but we're definitely going to have to trim it back heavy because it's going to take over. I also have some more blackberries over here. You can see they're kind of doing the same thing the roses are doing. And I'm thinking that maybe these are best canes when they're horizontal. These are all second year canes, so I'm hoping to have an actual good harvest of blackberries this year, which are one of my favorites. It's like a childhood nostalgia thing. You can see you have lots of trees. And then you can see that my blueberries are starting to come into a little thing. And I don't know if people see blueberries bloom, but they're one of my favorites to watch bloom. And it's focusing. Let's see if it'll focus for you. There we go. That bloom will turn like a very pretty pink and purple color. That's another variety. But you can see life is starting to come up. We have a lot of things to do. We used to have our aromas in this bin, but they're no longer in there. So that's going to be removed and put somewhere else, or probably possibly sold. Are you burying that marble?
What?
Are you burying a marble?
Yeah.
What for?
Oh, hi, a door.
I don't know what you just said, but is it because it's treasure?
Yeah.
So we gotta, find it later?
Yeah.
You gonna put X on it?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I don't do.
Alright. So, shaping this rose for me is proving to be a little difficult of a task. That one came pretty easy because there's only, 4 or 5 stalks on it. And it's not that hard. This one's proving difficult. I don't know what it is, but it just feels difficult. Or I'm just making it difficult. And I'm sure this is what every gardener goes through. Like, do I chop it? Do I keep it? What do I do? Because of course, I could just chop it all the way down to the ground and start over because that's the beauty of a rose. But I really want to have like a bunch of roses, just make it really pretty. Hopefully this year we have better success than last year. I did fertilize last year. I'm going to fertilize again this year. Let's see here. See, the problem I'm having is this one seems more alive than the other one does. I'm not sure. This is my husband James. And he is fixing a bed that we had. I said earlier the cats had defecated in. We're not going to grow vegetables here. Instead, like I said, we're going to put a greenhouse here. But until next year, when we can do that financially, we're just going to move dirt and plant flowers here and put some arches. Say hello, James.
Hello.
If you're going to help Daddy shovel, you need to go the other way and push like he is. You knew that? That's a lot of work. Well, you're a strong man.
Cover it up.
It will make beautiful flowers.
Little Rex just got one of the Rachel or Leah.
Oh no. Or oh yes, depending on who you ask. A blackberry getting you, Fletcher? Are you hot, my love? You look at your cheeks are red. You want your jacket off? Take it off. It is a little warm. We came out fully dressed, ready for summer or spring, winter. So what are you doing, James?
I'm going to put these T-posts in to support the cattle panel right here, so we can make the arches go from here to there.
Yeah.
One long tunnel.
It'd be pretty.
Make sure to put a little peach over that.
The booty crack.
Yeah, you need a little peach on that.
We're not the first people to trellis up with a cattle panel. I first learned this idea from Roots and Refuge, and since then it's kind of really revolutionized my garden. It's given me a little bit more of a cottage garden that I like and desire, and not every year does my produce go all the way up the trellis, but this year I'm just planning on planting as many vining items as I can. I'll probably plant some really pretty beans on this trellis because beans trellis really beautifully, I've found. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Now you see one thing we're doing different with this trellis that we didn't do with our others is we're actually putting this trellis over a garden bed, kind of because I have bad luck with some things that need shade. This isn't the sunniest spot in the world because we are kind of in the valley-ish area, but it is too sunny and hot in the summer for like forage or any other little thing that needs shade. It just gets too much. So I'm really hoping to have some successes here with some forage, mainly forage, because I just really want to see what that's like. It's so beautiful to me. So you see where James' foot is, there's the whole garden there. So hopefully this trellis offers a little bit of shade to help us out.
I do that and I leave my bee.
He'll do it, Daddy, with his big hammer.
Felt very good.
It's not.
I do that. I really want to do it now.
No, not if Daddy says you can't. That looks good and strong right there. I don't think you need a nail. I don't know where you even put it.
Give it to me. Okay, I need you to knock that nail down, son.
Yay!
See where I'm hitting it?
I don't see it.
See it? You gotta hit it down.
Okay.
Wow. I think
Press it down on the ground, on the piece of wood. Go down. Like bend it over. Bend it down like that. There you go.
Many hands make light work, so says my father.
Okay.
He's making it real tight for extra precaution.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Oh, I did it.
All right.
Not in mail. All mail.
You ever see your children in you? Yeah, my kid's just like me. He rambles and rambles. He'll talk to the air if it lets him. And most times it lets him. He was hammering his face. And here we have to feel sorry for this poor man. Because he lives with a child who talks the wind. And a woman who talks about all the TikToks. He never gets a break. You're watering the plants?
Yeah.
So we went ahead and put another arch up.
I'm gonna do all hair and they go a really big.
You're gonna water all the plants so they get really big, right?
Yeah. That one they don't do. They don't do punching for high hole.
Oh, okay. Real tall. So as you can tell, this is kind of more of a family channel. It's meant to like kind of keep memories alive of my children and my husband. I doubt many people will watch this channel, but it's mainly for me. But if you do find it enjoyable, do like and subscribe. I would appreciate that. And you can watch this little family grow just as I do. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.